clear? I am live in full effect. I am super bright here. I may have to turn off a light or two because I want to make sure you get the full vision of who you're seeing. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to be here. Today, I am going to be sharing with you some news and some information about 10 ways that you, yes, you can grow your business fast in 2020. So, some may say you can't grow a business fast. I don't believe that because where there is opportunity, there is more opportunity. Okay. So I hope this message resonates in your soul. If you're a business owner, this is literally for you. If you're thinking about starting a business, this is literally for you. If you've been in business for some time and you're just trying to figure your way through this thing, because it can be called a thing sometimes because it does get a little hectic, it does get frustrating, it does become cumbersome, and it makes you want to say, I quit. Why am I doing this? We don't want you to do that because in 2020, I want you to not only have multiple streams of income, I want you to have income just in case your JOB say we don't want you no more. So, in these 10 ways that I'm going to share with you today, some of them are newer, and then some of them have been around for quite some time, but you probably ain't even thought about them. When I was making this list, like, dang, I need to do that more. Okay. Yes, we can always do some things more, some things better in order to help us get to where we're trying to get in life. So I'm trying to see because I got, as I mentioned, I got this some light above me here, and I don't want to be too dark and I don't want to be too bright for you. So I may have to turn a light up. So 1 second. Yeah, that may be better. And maybe I'll do that. Can you see me now? Okay, so a lot better, a lot better, a lot better. So let's go ahead and get started with the 10 ways that you can grow your business faster in 2020. We're going to talk about number one, what I'm doing right now, video marketing. Okay. I remember when I first started doing video marketing on Periscope, on Instagram, and all that kind of stuff, Facebook, I was literally paranoid. Why? Because it's like people looking at you and you're like, why are they looking at me? And all that kind of stuff. But in today's market, if you want to stand out, stand up, stand out, you want to get on video. No matter how fearful or how frightful you may be, video marketing is where it is 2020 and beyond. And I remember when I first got on Instagram 2012, I first got on YouTube 2012, they had started pondering along with video, toggling with it and saying it's going to be the thing here in 2020. Well, we're there now in video marketing. If you want to get your message out, if you want people to know who you are, people like to connect with the face, with the presentation. They like to know who they're doing business with, especially small business owners. Now, if you are Jeff Bezos, they probably don't even care because we're going to buy from Amazon whether we see Jeff Bezos or not. However, small business owners, if you want to make it in this crowded market, yes, the market is crowded. If you want to make it out here, you got to get comfortable with doing video marketing. And there are many ways that you can get started with video marketing. You can literally start by in the mirror, talking to yourself in the mirror to get you comfortable with speaking. I also recommend Toastmasters. That's how I got comfortable speaking. I was never afraid to speak in public, but to become more fluent in it, I signed up with Toastmasters. It's a great way to help you with public speaking. It's a great way to get you comfortable in speaking with others. And then you never know where that may lead you to. So, video marketing, if you have not started, start somewhere. Okay. In order for things to happen, you got to start somewhere. TikTok is another one that's out there. You can do short videos where people can just get to know you and your personality. I just got on TikTok. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'll let you know about that later. But Instagram, at Nichelle Womack. I have several pages on Instagram. You can go check out some of the things I do over there. I do a little video marketing on there. I make sure I put excerpts and things of that nature so people can know who I am and what I do and what I represent as a business owner. Okay. Number two, text messaging. Now, this is something that I'm working into my business in 2020. I kind of toggled with it in 2019, but I did not stay consistent. looking for a good company to work with. And there are tons of them out there that will fit your budget and the type of business that you have. So text messaging is an excellent alternative for those that are interested in connecting with their target audience outside of email and outside of just social media conversation. You can text people and let them know when you're coming online. You can text people, let them know when you have new products or services coming out. You can text people and let them know anything. Your tribe, people that are with you. Text messaging. Make sure you pay attention to that, because as we move throughout 2020, it's going to become more and more dominant as part of the business space. Number three, email marketing. Now, I know we get tired of talking about email marketing, but I cannot stress how imperative email marketing is to your business. The only thing that I want to make you aware of is that you need to sign up with a credible email provider and carrier. Reason being is because a lot of times that stuff goes to spam, and Google and the email provider carriers, they're becoming more nitpicky and really, pinning out people who are spamming people, because it's against the law to do that. So you want to make sure that you pay attention to whatever email provider that you have. Make sure you get a reputable one and make sure you don't spam people. And so there are many different ways. I know I get spammed all the time by business owners, people's email that I'm signed up to. And you also have that unsubscribe down there, because I don't sign up to anything that I know that's not going to help me or benefit me. But stores, we go into stores all the time. And as you can see, they always ask for your email address. Why? Because they want to send you coupons. Why? Because those coupons going to bring you into the store. And so we always want to think of email marketing as another business tool to help you progress in your business and help you grow it. And not only that, you stay connected with them, because as we've seen, lots of businesses, social media platforms, we don't own those, and they can shut down any day, any time, and you've lost your people, your tribe, your connection, unless you have their email address. Okay. So number three, don't discount email marketing. Number four, networking. This is something that we don't do a lot of, that we need to do more of. Networking people. People don't like to communicate no more. They just watch you. They just watch you and look at you. Now that's the creepy part, okay? When I was telling you about people, getting online and stuff, people were afraid because people are watching them. That's creepy. People just watching you and ain't saying nothing. Communication, we know, is the name of the game. You can't grow in your career, and you certainly can't grow in your business if you don't learn how to communicate with people. Bridge that gap. Talk to people. How you doing? That was some great information you shared. You know what? I really like what you're doing on your platforms. Start engaging with people more, and what you'll find out is that your network will become your net worth. The more people you talk to, the more people you engage with, the more people you connect with, not only can you help yourself, but you can help them. And so it's very important not to be a watcher. It's important to engage and communicate with people. Leave comments, good comments. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Okay, that's what my parents always taught me. I'm from the old school. And so my parents always said that. But typically, if you always watching somebody and you're not communicating with them, stalker. But anyway, you want to grow your business, learn how to communicate with people. Networking. Your network becomes your net worth. The next one I want to share with you is understanding SEO. Now, this is something that you might have to take a class or two on, or you need to really get diligent with your study habits. SEO, search engine optimization. And it's not as simple as it says. Search engine optimization can require a lot of things from a business owner. So if you're not familiar with it, perhaps maybe you want to hire somebody that is familiar with it. But if you don't understand search engine optimization, you literally are behind the eight ball, because see, that's what gets your message out there to your target audience as well as new people as well. Google loves search engine optimization. It pushes your videos out there. It pushes your whatever platform you on, Facebook, Instagram, your books, all of that stuff. It pushes it out there. The more you understand search engine optimization in 2020, you can blow your business up. Your business will succeed and go further than someone who does not understand SEO. search engine optimization. So there are books on search engine optimization. You can Google it and learn more about it from there. And some people may be teaching it. There are a lot of tech savvy people out there. In fact, on my podcast, the People Connect podcast, I have a lady that's really doing some great things with technology and females, and she's going to be coming on my podcast soon. So I'm going to be sharing that with you all. So if you're not connected with the People Connect podcast, you can go click on that as well in YouTube, on this YouTube page here, and go down to the People Connect podcast. I also put a link down here below this video, and you can get caught up on some of the videos that I produce about business. Okay, I have tons of free information all over social media. Not only here on YouTube, but I have it on my Instagram page. I have it on my Facebook page. If you're not connected with Diversified Connections Consulting, which is my consulting business, you can go check it out over there. Tons of free information. Not only me, so many other people have tons of free information out there. So you want to go understand as much as you possibly can search engine optimization. Number 6, advertising. Now, as a business owner, you should be advertising in your business. If you're not, again, you're behind the 8 ball. How do you advertise for low to no cost? Stay on social media. Let people know what you do. Share your business. Why should people be listening to you? What do you do? How can you help them? All right. So advertising, there are some pages on social media that you can advertise on. Podcasts, I do advertisement on my podcast when people want to be guests. Advertising, you come on there, I have over 30,000 downloads. People have listened to my podcast. Advertising, the more you get your business, your message in front of people, the more your business can grow in 2020. Okay, so number 6, advertising. Number 7, what I'm giving you right now, content creation. You have to become masterful at content creation. And what is masterful at content creation? Whatever you're great at, start sharing some tips about it. Okay, so that's how you get to paid receipts. You start sharing information about what you do, what makes you great at it, and how you can help people. And so when people see that the information that you're sharing that is helping them transition or transform what they do, make them better, and put some change in their pocket, some dollars. I like the dollars, not the coins. Okay. So when you put some dollars in your pocket, in somebody else's pocket, they're going to be more apt to buy from you, not once, but twice, not twice, but maybe 3 times. And then from there, they share you as well. Okay, so 2019 was really great for me because I met amazing business owners, and I got the opportunity to connect with people that I possibly wouldn't have connected with them by them sharing me with their audience. If you know somebody that's great at what they do and you want to be a part of what they do, share them. Community. That's one thing that we fail at as well, building community, because the millionaires do it all the time. The thousandaires ain't got there yet, and $100,000 there, they think they're in one specific position and they don't want to share with other people. But in order to grow, you gotta learn how to connect. You also have to learn how to create content that brings people in. Okay, content creation. And you can do content creation video wise. As I mentioned, number 1 was video marketing, blogging, that's content creation. Even your social media pages. Instagram really is nothing but a blog, a little mini blog. And so the greater you get at bringing your message to other people, the more your business will grow in 2020. The next one, number 8, I'm telling y'all, and this is something that I'm working better on as well, technology. We really need to become proficient and efficient in technology. Why? Because it ain't going nowhere. We'll go somewhere before technology does. Technology is really giving us an avenue to not only share a message, but in multiple ways. And so, as I mentioned, I just recently checked out TikTok. And I kind of like what I see so far because it really kind of gives you kind of like what Snapchat does. And I never really got into the Snapchat thing, but I like TikTok because it gives you a lot more variety. To me, it does. And so I'm trying to test those waters over there. Not necessarily my target audience, but look, the way social media changes, people go from one platform to the next. Content creation, technology, you want to be up on everything, okay? And if you're not, you want to be consistently learning about it so that you can get better at it and master it. So technology, you want to learn as much about that as you possibly can. So many different tools and resources that you have to invest in as a business owner. I know I'm already looking at my budget in 2020 to see what else I can add to my platform to help grow my businesses. And that's key for success. You got to start thinking outside the box, around the box, on top of the box, because otherwise you're going to stay in the box. Okay. And so we really want to invest in technology for our knowledge and for our business. The next one is number 9, keyword domination. Why is keyword domination so important? This is when we're talking about words that get us found. When I talk to you about search engine optimization, keywords are the key factor in that. Because if you got the right keywords, you attract the right audience to your platform. And the more you track the right people to your platform, the more sales and the more your business will grow in 2020. And so we have to learn keywords, and keywords are not always easy. One quick tip that I want to give you that has helped me grow my Instagram as well as other pages that I have on social media is to use something that I'm talking about. Like today, I'm talking about 10 ways to grow your business in 2020. So that is going to be one of my keywords. And you can have long tail keywords or short tail keywords. But to me, what I found successful is long tail keywords help you much more than short tail. Because if you put a short tail just like business, you know how many people talking about business. So you want to be specific in what you're talking about to draw people into you in order to understand your message, get your message, and to find you. That's the key. Keyword domination. Hashtags or other keywords, but they're called hashtags. You need to learn which hashtags that represent your business that will help attract people to you, because the more you do that in domination of keywords and hashtags, the more you find your target audience. Somebody is looking for you somewhere. One thing that I always share with people, they may not be looking for you where you currently are, and that's why you got to go out and find them. Nothing comes to you. We have to go get it. Your followers are not just going to drop on your page. You got to go find the people that's supposed to be on your page and supposed to be connected with you. Okay. The last one that I want to give you here, which is so key, which I am literally working on as I speak to you right now. Collaboration. The more you collaborate with people, the more your message gets heard. Okay, because you may have a small audience. Somebody that you collaborate with may have a medium to larger audience. The more you collaborate with people, do programs, go to events. Again, I mentioned networking, growing your business in 2020. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the more capabilities you have to grow your business in 2020. So I hope these 10 tips that I've given you have helped you think about business in a different perspective. I hope that it has enabled you to think outside the box, think about new things that you can do to grow your business. Because why are you in business if you're not talking about growing? Why are you in business if you don't want to make any money? Why are you in business, period? Ask yourself that. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, why are we doing a certain thing? And sometimes we like the answer, sometimes we don't. And so if you are unhappy with your answer while you're in business and you're not getting results, that's when it's time to hire somebody to help you do what you do. Okay. 2019 was my transition period. I didn't start elevating in my businesses until I started seeking help, because I realized I didn't know it all. With a BA, a MBA, finishing up a PhD in human behavior and development, I thought I knew enough to help me through my business, especially since I'm a master in business administration, but I did not. And see, that's the problem. We get stuck in thinking we know everything and we don't know enough to help us get to that next level. So I am Michelle. Learn more about me and what I do by clicking those links below. If you're not connected with me on Instagram, you want daily inspiration, motivation, and business tips to help you jump out of your comfort zone, then go over there to Instagram at Nichelle Womack and connect with me there. Also, if you're not a part of my family, go ahead and click that little red button and become a part of my family. I love meeting new people. Yes, I do. And I want to grow with you in 2020. So blessings and peace. Don't forget to leave some comments below. Let me know what you thought about the messages, the 10 tips that I've given you today. And I pray that they help you excel to that next level. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Mwah. Yes. Happy New Year 2020.